She was one of the greatest stars of the golden age of Hollywood, known for her unmatched versatility and powerful screen presence. But behind the glamour, Barbara Stanwyck's life was filled with struggle, triumph, and controversy. This is the story of a woman who rose from humble beginnings to become a legend.
Still as handsome as ever, aren't you?
Barbara Stanwyck was born Ruby Catherine Stevens on July 16, 1907, in Brooklyn, New York. Her childhood was far from easy. By the age of 4, her mother had died in a tragic accident, and shortly after, her father abandoned the family. She was placed in foster care, and for the next few years, she moved from one family to another. These early years of instability shaped her tough, no-nonsense persona that she would carry throughout her life and career. But Stanwyck wasn't going to let hardship define her. At just 15, she started working as a chorus girl, performing in nightclubs and Broadway productions. This was where she caught her first big break, and soon Hollywood came knocking. In 1927, Barbara Stanwyck made her film debut, and it didn't take long for her to shine. By the 1930s, she had established herself as a leading lady with a range that set her apart from her peers. Unlike many actresses, Stanwyck wasn't confined to a single type of role. She could play anything from the innocent ingenue to the hard-boiled femme fatale.
Ever since I was 14, what's it been? Nothing but men, dirty, rotten men, and you're lower than any of them. I'll hate you as long as I live.
One of her early breakthrough roles was in Babyface, 1933, a pre-code film where she plays a woman who uses her charm and wit to climb the social ladder. The film was both controversial and groundbreaking for its time, pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable in cinema. Critics praised Stanwyck for her bold performance, which gave the film a raw, emotional edge that many had never seen before. Stanwyck's career was defined by iconic performances that still resonate with audiences today. In Stella Dallas, 1937, she played the role of a working-class mother who sacrifices everything for her daughter. Her portrayal was heartfelt, and critics couldn't stop praising her for the depth and vulnerability she brought to the role. She earned her first Academy Award nomination for this film.
I can't stand it anymore. What if they do hang me?
They're not going to hang you, baby.
It's better than going on this way.
They're not going to hang you.
Then came Double Indemnity, 1944, a film noir classic that cemented her status as one of Hollywood's greatest stars. In the film, she played the cold and calculating Phyllis Dietrichson, a woman who lures an insurance salesman into a murder plot. The role was a sharp contrast to her previous characters, and critics hailed her performance as masterful. The New York Times wrote that Stanwyck plays the role with a deadly efficiency, and it remains one of her most famous performances to date. Her versatility didn't stop there. Another standout role came in Meet John Doe, 1941, directed by Frank Capra, where she played an ambitious reporter. The film received critical acclaim, with Stanwyck's performance adding both heart and determination to the narrative. It currently holds an IMDb rating of 7.6. Christmas in Connecticut, 1945, was a delightful change of pace. Here, she showcased her comedic talents at playing a food writer who pretends to be a domestic goddess but struggles with basic household tasks. Audiences loved seeing this playful side of Stanwyck, and the film has a solid IMDb rating of 7.4. Before we dive into more of Stanwyck's iconic films, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan of Hollywood's golden age, this is the place to be. You won't want to miss out on more stories like Barbara Stanwyck's, so hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. Stanwyck continued to take on challenging roles throughout her career. In Clash by Night, 1952, she portrayed a complex woman torn between love and obligation. This film also received positive reviews, and it holds a strong IMDb rating of 7.1. Her role in Sorry, Wrong Number, 1948, is another standout. Playing a bedridden woman who overhears a murder plot, Stanwyck delivered a gripping, tense performance that left audiences on the edge of their seats. The film earned her yet another Oscar nomination and has a solid IMDb rating of 7.4.
I was afraid. For the first time in my life, I was afraid. I felt you'd no longer stand by me.
that you'd leave me.
She also starred in The Strange Love of Martha Ivers, 1946, where she took on a darker role playing a manipulative and wealthy woman with a sinister past. This noir classic continues to impress. While Barbara Stanwyck's career was flourishing, her personal life was marked by ups and downs. She married twice. Her first marriage to Frank Fay, a vaudeville star, was tumultuous. The two had a troubled relationship, often marked by reports of abuse. Some even say that their dynamic was the inspiration for A Star is Born, a story about a fading actor and the rising star he's married to. The couple divorced in 1935, leaving behind a son whom they adopted during their marriage. Her second marriage to actor Robert Taylor also faced its challenges. Despite being considered one of Hollywood's golden couples, rumors of infidelity plagued their relationship. Taylor was rumored to have had affairs during their marriage, and although the two stayed together for nearly 12 years, they eventually divorced in 1952. Even after their split, Stanwyck reportedly never stopped loving Taylor, and she remained single for the rest of her life. Stanwyck's private life was often shrouded in mystery. She was known for being intensely private, and she avoided the spotlight when it came to her personal affairs. This fueled many rumors over the years, with some speculating about her romantic relationships and others questioning her political affiliations. Despite these whispers, Stanwyck stayed focused on her work, never letting the gossip derail her career. Even as she grew older, Barbara Stanwyck continued to captivate audiences. In the 1950s, she transitioned to television, starring in the Western series The Big Valley, 1965 to 1969. The show was a hit, and it introduced her to a new generation of fans. She won an Emmy for her performance, further proving that her talent had no expiration date. Her final years were spent away from the spotlight. She passed away on January 20th, 1990 at the age of 82. Stanwyck left behind a legacy that few could match. She appeared in over 80 films, earned 4 Academy Award nominations, and received an honorary Oscar in 1982 for her superlative creativity and unique contribution to the art of screenwriting.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Board of Governors of the Academy for giving me this special award. I tried many times to get it, but I didn't make it. So this is indeed very special to me. You don't get them alone. There were writers, directors, producers, all their kindness to me through the many years. And the people backstage, the remarkable crews that we have the privilege of working with, the electricians, the property men, the stage hands, camera, they're just marvelous. And my wonderful group, the stunt men and women who taught me so well. I'm grateful to them, and I thank them very, very much. A few years ago, I stood on the stage with William Holden as a presenter. I loved him very much, and I miss him. He always wished that I would get an Oscar. And so tonight, my golden boy, you got your wish.
But more than her awards and accolades, Barbara Stanwyck is remembered for her resilience, her versatility, and her ability to command the screen. She broke the mold of what it meant to be a leading lady in Hollywood, and in doing so, she became a legend.
Oh, excuse me. My hand shakes so when I'm around you.
Barbara Stanwyck's life was one of perseverance, talent, and grit. From a difficult childhood to the height of Hollywood fame, she never let anything hold her back. Her work continues to inspire actors and filmmakers, proving that great talent combined with hard work can truly leave a lasting legacy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Barbara Stanwyck's incredible journey, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Hollywood legends. Drop a comment below with your favorite Barbara Stanwyck movie, and I'll see you in the next one.